The next one we're going to open is called Changing Body Liquify. So this is the technique that Kim Kardashian and some other stars have been known to use to modify their body. Now in this instance, I have this adorable picture of my nephew, and I got this picture taken with my daughter as well. We'll see in the next picture that my daughter's in there as well. And my sister, was like really mad about. She's like, I bought this cute hat, and I think the hat looks really stupid in this picture. She's like, you know, it looks too big on him. I don't like how it's tilted, etc. I wish it wasn't jutting out. And I was like, I think I can fix this in Photoshop. So for this one, we're going to go to Filter and then Liquify. And then we're going to see the same image, but with this whole new palette. So I'm going to use the very first tool called Forward Warp Tool. And I actually like the size of my brush. If it's smaller, I would make it bigger, right bracket, or smaller, but I kind of like this medium size. And all I'm going to do is click and drag. Click and drag. And basically what this is doing is it's squishing his hat here. And I'm going to do it until it doesn't look so misproportional, that it doesn't look like too big, you know, for his head. Just going to keep bringing that in to kind of change morph. Now you can imagine that this is the tool that stars use to actually modify their bodies. So they actually do this method to actually bring in their waists and their thighs so that they look smaller. Notice that this is why Kim Kardashian gets, you know, in trouble though, because this is a really easy image to work with because of the background. But if you have like pattern or texture or something in the background, it's not going to look that great. So while you're doing this, I'm going to actually scroll down, and there is a little checkbox that says Show Backdrop, and that's going to actually show me what my original image looked like. I'm going to check that off, and then notice how much I brought in the actual hat, and I'm going to uncheck that, and we can see that this is much more proportional to his head. It doesn't look like it's jutting out. It doesn't look, you know, so the cuteness is on him and not this like awkward large hat. And then I'm going to hit OK. And I would actually probably crop this a little bit more, but that is looking good to me. And that's it. Perfect. All right, so that is using Liquify to modify a person.